Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video. In this one, we are actually going to step away from the hardcore world that I have going right now, and we're going to make a new world, appropriately named New World. And this one will just be fun. It'll just be fun. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. We'll build some stuff. We'll have some great moments with it, and we'll see where all it goes. I don't know if it'll go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I falling into the abyss? Wait. And that's the power of my computer, apparently. Ignore that part, and let's step into this. This is really kind of okay-ish seed, if I can find somewhere decent to build. I do like ocean biomes and jungle biomes, and this seems to have combined the two. I know that there's a new kind of boss area where you'll see guardians, and that's underwater over off in the ocean, so it'll be kind of cool if we can get there with it. But that's not the goal. The goal in this is to really just build and have fun and keep the good vibes going. Keep the I don't know, the Minecraft feel alive. I don't see anywhere that I can build over here because of all this shrubbery, and I don't necessarily like to build in the midst of a jungle because creepers and zombies and skeletons, they're all very close quarters whenever you have so many trees around you. So I'm just going to spend this little bit of time searching for a nice clearing. Near enough to the jungle though, because it is really good for gathering resources. I should probably kill those sheep for a bed, but I'll let them live for a minute until I find where I'm going to set up and just let them keep doing their thing. Am I on a jungle island? Okay, it's a peninsula so far. Whoops. Because yeah. Oh, if that's a cool little island over there, that'll be a pretty fun spot. But it looks like it's, yeah, it is. Okay, and it's sand, so that'll keep like this little tropical feel going. And like I said, I want to stay near enough to the jungle to get the wood. I'm not a huge fan of the style of wood that jungle wood is, but you know, whatever works. That's a cool little lava pit. We'll be able to get some stuff out of there, and that's that new material. Oh, what's this name? I cannot remember. We'll figure it out now. I guess I can go figure it out now. I won't leave you guys hanging on that. We'll find out exactly what this stuff is. It's not gravel. It's a little bit harder to get than gravel. Hope it doesn't just break and leave. And it did! Okay, we need a pickaxe for that then. Or a shovel. I guess I should have gotten some tools straight away. But let's go check out this island. I like islands because you can illuminate the whole thing, put some torches up, and it'll keep all the monsters from spawning on it. The downside is that this one's kind of small, and it's not grass, it's sand. But if we look out of the corner off there to the left, it looks like more jungle and such. Oh, wrong button. Oh! I got an award! Little achievement. I've gotten that thing so many times. Yeah, so right away I'm just going to go ahead and get some tools, and we'll cut down the rest of all the trees on the island. Let's just deforest it. There's no real need to have the trees that are currently here, because we're going to plant more to get even more material, and I should have used all of that. Alright, some sticks. And I'm not going to walk you guys through the recipes. I'm going to assume that you guys already have them pretty well down. There's no need to review things like that. And if not, then just watch, follow along, and make them as you go. I know a lot of people play on Pocket Edition and PlayStation or Xbox Edition now, and so it's a little different. I'm not going to say easier. I'm not going to say easier, but it's a little different because you don't have to memorize the recipes. They all show up whenever you open up the crafting bench. And we might get on PlayStation, PlayStation 3 edition though, just to kind of do a little throwback to, I guess, lower quality gameplay. I don't know. But let's just power through these trees. And the first house I build, I'm thinking won't be terribly significant. Oh, I just thought of something that might be really cool. I've never actually done it in Minecraft intentionally. And that is to start a forest fire. But it sounds crazy, but to clear out some of this jungle, what we could do this, is set fire probably right there, maybe a little bit of fire over there, and then some up here on the peninsula itself, this secondary peninsula, and we could burn it down. I guess the trouble with that is that we may lose control of the fire, but I think that would be a nice little adventure in and of itself, is seeing if we can contain it to only what we want to destroy. And it's not just to destroy for the joy of destroying. We will have a plan for it. Obviously, we're going to want to build a guest house maybe for any time I have some friends over that want to stay over. They'll have their own separate little villa that they can rest their head in. And for now, though, I should have brought my crafting bench. For now, though, this will be our tree farming area. Right up here on the grass, and I'll just build kind of like a beach house style construct over there. Let me get a little bit. I want all the trees gone. I want everything gone. I like a clean slate, a clear template, or not template rather, clear canvas, and then I will just do some masterful painting. Aha, sapling. Okay, we have to keep a few of the saplings because without them, we will not have a forest farm. But let me get a shovel. And I think that this island, I really want to keep this island just for the house. Not any mining or, anything of that sort. And we'll only keep the tree farm on here so that we can avoid having to run back and forth between the mainland and our private island to build, to gather materials. And eventually, I think I will put a bridge between them if this is where we settle down. I want to say it is. I want to say it is, but you guys, you never know, so don't hold me to it. But I think we'll try and keep pretty well with the original plan. I don't know that I've done, a large scale build in Minecraft. Depends on, I guess, your perspective. I used some mods and built a lot once. And I built a really cool world, and I don't recall what happened to it. I might have just been on a whim one day. I decided that I was done with it, or something of that sort. Let's get another shovel. There we go, and we'll just... Sorry. How do you do... Okay. And, yeah. But I have done some building with mods and such, but never a block by block, let's build something big. And I want to do that with this world. I want to be able to open it up and know that there's some stuff in here and there's some cool stuff. So we'll try and get some devices going. Like I said, a bridge would be really cool, really stylish. I don't know if it'll go to the peninsula, likely a small bridge to the peninsula from a private island, but I want to keep the island a little bit private, so I may have to make a gate or a guard house to keep away anybody that tries to enter in uninvited. We want a very open feel with the house because it is a very tropical kind of area. So we're going to give it a little bit of a rounded side there. It's not the best, but it's just enough, I think. And I want to keep the ground level. I like my houses on something solid usually. Sand's a little shifty. I think the Leaning Tower of Pisa was built on unstable ground, and that's why it leans, if you didn't know. And we don't want anything like that happening to this house as time progresses. So we'll try and keep it, pretty packed down. I guess some crushed concrete would have been better, but I'm not sure they've incorporated that into Minecraft yet. We'll have to look for that in the next update. I've been in discussions with Mojang, and they've said that they would consider the idea. They just need a little time to work out all the details on it. There. Now we have a nice little trim around the house, and I don't have any stone. which is something that I'll need so that I can place windows. But for now, let's just leave the window holes open, and we'll just get the shell of the house up for now. And this will change. The house will change and adapt to what we need it to. I think I rarely ever build a house first try and call it done, and just decide that, you know, it works for my needs and it's suitable and it's what I like. So don't expect this whole sort of world to remain the same as it's initially placed. Back door would be nice. I guess off center. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Oh, and I have no torches. So my whole private island idea where monsters can't get me is not going to work unless I place some torches down. Otherwise, I'll just have to hide inside my little house the whole night, and that's no fun. But I can't make torches because I have no coal. Okay, there. Okay. Oh wait. I have no coal, and I have no furnace, and I really need stone, and I did not think about that at all. I guess let's go back to the mainland, and let's try and survive gathering at least some stone. I think I'll be able to find some along the shoreline. There shouldn't be too difficult of a time finding some, and before we go, that'll only give me 4, and I'll only have 7, so I can't even make a chest. We cannot even make a chest to save all of our things, so this is going to be quite the little trek, the little adventure. Let me see if there's any stone along here. I don't see any obvious out in the open, so we're gonna dig into. We'll dig into here for a little bit, and any damage that I should not dig into there because the sand will fall on top of itself. Any damage that we do to the land that I later don't like, we can of course fill back in. That's not going to be an issue. And there's stone. Okay. See, it wasn't too bad. We just had to dig a little bit. There's stone and gravel. I think that's gravel. And we have a pickaxe, so we can go back and find out what that stuff is if we'd like. Is this it? Oh, it is! Andesite. Andesite. I'm not sure if that's legitimate, actual, naturally occurring sort of stone, but we'll find out. And we'll just pick it up for now and figure out what it does later. Let's get a little bit more of it because it might be nice to do a flooring with the andesite or something. Alright, only a couple more, and then we'll head out of here. I like to leave with all my materials on even number, though. I'm a little bit particular about that, so we'll get one more cobble, and that'll give us the 8 for our furnace. Okay, a spider is over there, and we've got a skeleton. So our house is actually blocked off from us now. That's not good. Let's take this time to just get a few more resources then. And we'll let them just hang out and check out the island, because later it'll be our personal island once we get a sign on it claiming our property. And then they'll have to ask me to go and enjoy a little hangout by our house. Oh, I got some cocoa beans. Cocoa beans are good to have, I suppose. I don't typically use them. I think you can make brown dye, and that'll be good, but leather's already brown, and I don't know that we need any brown wool, so it may not serve a purpose. We may set it up somewhere, use it, maybe, probably not. We'll find out. All these questions to be answered later. Come here, skeleton. I want you off of my land. I don't... Alright, we got a little more wood. We can go ahead and make up a little second hut right here, a secondary location. This will be for anything that we need on the mainland. Some creepers over there. I hope there's none over here. I really don't want to die on the first round or the first night. It's not typically how it's done. Oh, and I used all of my wood. What are they? They're wood. They're wood. Not the planks. Just the wood, I guess. So I'll need to cut a little bit more. And this is going to give me charcoal. I know that most of you know that. I just feel the need to review some things. Come along, little tree. I need you. And you need me. I doubt the tree needed me. I think it could have done just fine on its own. In fact, it probably would have lived a much longer life had I not trotted onto its personal area. There we go. That'll get us a nice bit of coal, and then we can lay down some torches. Oh, another sapling. Good to have. And more monsters just keep showing up. I think the skeleton invited all his friends over. Is he gonna shoot at us? Please don't. I think he's coming for us. Let's do this quickly. That goes there, and then half of it up there. Actually, no, I need my building materials. Okay, we've got a little bit of light. We can huddle around the furnace for warmth. And the zombies see me. I know they see me. Now, I'm what they're looking at. So, let's defend ourselves from this little zombie attack coming my way. Very slowly, but still coming this way. Come along. Let's do this. Another achievement. Time to strike. I think that's because I made a sword. I don't know that it had to be stone, but it's better than wood. Come on. Come on, climb on up. Ha! Gotcha. Oh, oh. I think if we can get the skeleton to shoot the zombie and kill it, then we'll get a disc. I think so, but I don't want to get that skeleton upset with me. I don't want to go in the water. I'm not in the mood for a swim right now. Thank you, though, for the invitation. Some torches. You take the place of the saplings. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. I need all of you. There we go. I've got torches. I've got fire. Stay back. We'll protect this here so they can't spawn near that at least. Let's get over to the island without skeleton over there finding us. Come on. How did they spawn over there? There's so much light. I might have walked. I thought about that. Thought about that shortly after I asked the question. We don't want them in the house. We don't want them in front of... Oh no, I'm starving! I'm starving and I have no food! This is not good. This doesn't look like a good start. Let me see. Where do I get food? Cows, pigs, farms. I have no farm. Oh goodness, wrong place. Very particular. Very particular. I guess let's just hide it out right now. Let's just not even try and fight it, and let's just go and dig a hole and hide in there. In fact, I'm just gonna finish off the house with some walls, and we're gonna call that done. This is a window, and that'll be a door, but we can hide over here for now. And unless a spider shows up, we should be good. And I'm gonna end it there, and yeah, we'll do some more to the house in the next one. We'll probably do the flooring. I'm thinking cobble with this jungle wood. I think that'll be a nice contrast. And I'm gonna starve to death right quick. Just ignore me while I slowly drift. Hang on. It should stop at the last one. I shouldn't actually completely drain all the way down. I'm not too sure. Okay, yeah, so we're safe. See you guys in the next one. Bye. What are you shooting? Nope, nope, nope. Alright, so we're gonna kill it because we can do that in this game. And it's not as frightening because it can't get us in real life.